welcome back to Deeper in Spirit. Bringing peace into the world. And this is step number 7 of the Beatitude process, the Beatitude way, the process of becoming whole. Typically we hear, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God." We have a process in front of us, 9 steps. This is number 7. And in this process, it's not just lofty goals and lofty thoughts. Rather, what Jesus was trying to tell us is you must live this. You must bring this wholeness out into the world. You must bring this vibration, light, sound, energy that's now flowing freely through you out into the world. You must move from this place. You must move with this energy, with this vibration, light, and sound energy. When you do this, things are going to happen. And so this is a line that tells us that we have to be able to do this. And when we do this, that the natural reaction will be the planting of peace in the world. When we do this. The natural reaction. So we don't have to do anything but live from that place in order for peace to be generated and peace to be created. So it sounds like a simple thing, but Jesus knew this is a big challenge for the human being, for the human mind. And so these next 3 lines of the prayer and the conclusion of the Beatitude brings us right back to the beginning again, in a very circular process. But these next 3, this one, "Blessed are the peacemakers," is the beginning of now what happens when I move in the world with this full flowing wholeness, this full flowing vibration, light, sound energy. Tuveun labdai shlama, datnawi da alaha nitkarun. Tuveun labdai shlama, datnawi da alaha nitkarun. There's a word in here, shlama, and you could almost hear the word shalom. So we know that this is about peace, but it's not anything that I go and do specifically other than live from this place of wholeness. So this peace is a natural occurrence as I live from this vibration, light, sound energy of all creation. It's a natural occurrence. This peace simply is. It is not something that I go out and achieve. It just simply is. So when I walk in the world, Tuveun lavdai, lavdai is talking about this notion that when I walk in the world from this place of wholeness, that I am planting seeds of peace. And I'm called to do this. I am called to plant these seeds of peace, but it's not, again, like I'm walking to the garden and I'm taking something physical and I'm putting it there. Or I'm telling somebody about peace. That's not it. I'm simply living from this place where I have this fully flowing vibration, light, sound energy of all creation coming through me. And I'm walking with and from that place. When that happens, when I do this, I'll be known as a child of God. And so these next words, Tuveun lavdai shlama, datnawi da'alaha nitkarun. This danawi is could also be thought of as an emanation. Danawi is an emanation of God. So I once had a whole group of people saying I am an emanationist, which is hard to say. But I become an emanation. So that energy is flowing into things. I am emanating this vibration, this light, this sound energy of God. It's coming through me in everything that I'm doing. I simply have to allow for that to happen and not get interrupted or all messed up again now that I've been through this process. Danawi da Alaha, so I become an emanation of God. I become an emanation. And where does this come from? Where does this awareness and this knowledge come from? This idea that I can flow with this energy out in that world where lots of things are going to be happening. Where does it come from? Where do I find that place as though it was time before time existed? No stress, no worries, no doubt, no fears, no anxiety. Where do I find that place? Where does it live? And it's a word that does not get directly translated into this line, blessed are the peacemakers, for they should be called children of God. It's that last word on the end of this line in the Aramaic. Nitkarun. From deep within. Deep within. It's deep within your being, this place that exists, that has this vibration, light, sound, energy. This place of wholeness that we've just spent all this time creating. Making sure that we're pure of heart, that we're completely willing to live from our heart. That I'm now walking in the world this way. Jesus says, walk in the world this way. Now is the perfect time to do that. Walk in the world this way and plant those seeds of peace. Not by talking about it, by doing it. By living from that energy. By living from that place that Jesus told us about. And that place is Nitkarun. It's that deep place within ourselves that this energy flows through cleanly now that we've become whole. You want to have an impact on people. Live from that place of wholeness. You will bring them peace. They will feel it. I promise you. It's guaranteed. That's what this line is saying. Live from that place deep within. Tuveun labdai shlama, datnawi da alaha nitkarun.